When we think about the systems driving modern artificial intelligence, the algorithms processing millions of variables a second, we tend to imagine the code behind them as impossibly dense. We picture a chaotic labyrinth of syntax that takes a lifetime to decipher. But the reality is quite different. The foundational language powering these neural networks and automated systems is Python, and Python's core mechanics are incredibly accessible. The same language driving machine learning is routinely taught to beginners in 10-minute micro-learning sessions, or even through Coding for Kids tracks. How does a tool with such a low barrier to entry scale up to operate enterprise-level data systems? To understand its dominance, we have to look at how Python is built at the atomic level. Its design strips away traditional friction, altering how developers approach a problem from the very first line of code. The journey usually starts with the print function. With a single, intuitive word wrapped in parentheses, you can instantly push text to a screen. From there, you introduce variables. Think of a variable as a labeled storage box. You drop a specific piece of information inside, put a name on the box, and set it aside to use later. This animation shows how those storage boxes organize the primary types of data required for any software: strings for text, integers for whole numbers, and floats for decimal fractions. With many languages, you have to explicitly tell the computer exactly which type of box to build before putting anything inside. Python evaluates the data and categorizes it automatically. By handling the tedious mechanics of data typing behind the scenes, Python clears out the administrative noise. It allows a beginner writing their first script and an engineer building a neural network to focus entirely on logic. Once those isolated variables are stored, you can start snapping them into structural logic. We do this using tools like lists to group items and basic conditions to set rules. You can combine your stored variables with raw text to dynamically generate unique outputs. The software looks at the incoming data, reads the conditions you set, and decides what to print on its own. Look at this flowchart. It illustrates what happens when we introduce loops. A single data point travels down a pathway, hits a fork based on our conditions, and then loops back to the start. The static variables become an active decision-making engine, evaluating data over and over without human intervention. Every automated task you interact with daily relies on this core engine. The most complex software behaviors are simply these logical loops scaled up. Of course, a 10-minute tutorial only covers the starting line. Eventually, software needs to process real-world data at an industrial level. To handle massive operations, developers use advanced versions of the loops and conditions we just saw. They use generators to process data one box at a time so the computer's memory doesn't overflow, and exception handling, essentially a specialized conditional fork, to manage errors without crashing the system. This diagram represents how these mechanics operate at scale. We see thousands of data nodes, representing massive datasets like CSV files, being rapidly pulled and filtered through a central hub. This architectural complexity relies on the same readable syntax established at the atomic level. A high-efficiency generator is, at its heart, just the simple loop we saw earlier, optimized to handle industrial volume. Because these advanced tools use the same intuitive logic as the beginner tutorials, Python allows developers to scale their projects without the code becoming unreadable. This scalability has made Python the industry standard for machine learning and data science. An entire global ecosystem has emerged around it. Platforms like DataCamp are dedicated specifically to teaching data manipulation, complex visualizations, and advanced statistics, all built on Python's foundation. By stripping away the need for manual memory management and strict data typing, the language frees up cognitive bandwidth. Researchers and engineers spend less time fighting syntax and more time analyzing the actual data. By maintaining an intuitive syntax from the first hello world to the most complex AI model, Python removes the mechanical hurdles that once slowed down development. This accessibility allows the people building our future to focus entirely on the problem itself.